welcome back to the Sword of Truth podcast, a chapter-by-chapter reread of the Sword of Truth series with some voter regret craft brew on the side. I'm Jade, and I'm here with Nate, and today
That's me.
And today we are learning why you should always listen to the badass woman in red leather in chapter 64 of Soul to Fire.
I feel like there's a certain amount of our listeners who didn't need to be told that.
Well, just in case anybody was, questioning if they should or should not.
Yes, listen to the woman in the red leather.
Yeah, for future reference. That's
You'll
a good
thank
idea.
yourself one way or another in the future.
Yes, it will benefit you one way or another.
There, I feel like that's our one good deed for today.
And our moment of truth.
Oh, no, I did it again. Well, should we all just sit in that or move on?
No, I think you have to hit the right button.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. In our last chapter, Beata was hanging out at the Double D's, getting drunk on her new authority, but that authority was very quickly tested when Fitch showed up with the Sword of Truth and a couple of people on his tail that were also helping to fuck things up for Beata.
Yeah. They're going to test her authority.
Yes, it's our time.
Right.
Apologies.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
We're all on the same page. Everything's great.
Hell yeah. Extra magical.
So this chapter opens up with Beata confident that her train squad is going to be able to easily take down these grown men. Children versus men. No problem.
And we know that that is not the case.
Usually is not going to be the case.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, no, it won't be here either. And she thinks Cara is actually a fucking coward for telling them to stay back. Because how we should fucking fight, duh.
I do
pussy.
like I do like that Beata is mad at Cara. And she's behaving in a way that Cara would usually behave. If anybody else were to say, stand back, Cara would be the first in line to say, no, fuck that. Let's get him.
Yeah.
So Beata, she's got that soul, that fierceness inside, the same as Cara. I like that.
Yeah.
But also, she's young and stupid and going to get killed for fucking sure if she doesn't listen.
Yeah.
And that's the reason, because keeping yourself alive to fight again is a good strategy.
Yeah.
Pirates do it. Fight to run away.
Well, in Cara, if you don't know Cara, right? You just don't want to fight. But we know that if Cara is choosing not to fight, it's probably a losing battle.
Yeah, there's probably a really good reason behind it.
Yeah. So, that's even an indication to us, okay, this is a bad choice all around.
Yeah, when Cara says run away, it's time to fucking run away.
Yeah. Don't be dumb.
Yeah, don't try and act tough now. The tough one is saying, no, let's go, guys.
Yeah, and because they don't, what follows is less of a battle and more of a massacre. Norris goes for a leg, and then he gets kicked and pinned to the ground with his own sword.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not funny. I
don't know, it could be.
Annette tries to stab a guy from behind, but he casually grabs her hair and slowly slits her throat as if he's butchering a hog while staring directly at Beata.
I don't have sound effects for the rest of these,
just
so
to make
everyone's
that one better,
clear.
you can't soften that?
No.
Kareen's guttered with her own snap spear, and Carl gets his face stomped before the enemy straight up severs his hands and splits his face down to his chin.
Damn it, Carl!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't he die before?
No, it must have been a different one who died.
Was I just hollering about Carl back then for no reason?
I think because Carl's name came up.
He was present.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a different kid who got exploded.
Well, damn it, Carl.
Yeah. Honestly, kid who got exploded, probably better off.
Yeah, much faster.
Faster. You don't have to deal with the fear and the pain of all this. It's just real quick.
Probably didn't even know.
Yeah.
The way you clasp your hands together. Just real quick. No big deal. Pop.
Yeah. And, you know,
I mean, you're not wrong.
he was just strolling around. He was like, whoa, look at that butterfly.
Boom.
Boom. And that was it. Much better way to go.
Oh, well, we certainly found the silver lining of that one.
Yeah, everyone felt so bad back then about that, but now it was a good thing that happened.
I do feel better about it too now.
Good. This was good for everybody.
Rest in damn it, Carl.
So the nearest soldier turns on Beata, but Cara yanks her backward by her hair just as the killing blow whistles past her
That's
face.
gotta hurt so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
I know you were saving my life, but why the fuck did you pull my hair?
Yeah. Sometimes it can be fun, right? But like,
Yeah.
especially if you're not expecting it.
Not moving your full body weight around by it.
Yeah. Especially when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
I mean, adrenaline might carry you a little ways between being like, that doesn't hurt. But later, tonight, it's going to be rough.
I mean, you have those ladies that do that at the circus. They get all whipped around by their hair.
I can't believe that.
And I know. I feel like there's either a little harness you can't see when they're doing it, or there's just a half a pound of pressure separating them from flying into whatever wall is protecting them because, oh man, that is so hard to watch.
Well, with the internet now, I also see children doing that.
Oh no!
Like small children.
Their heads are soft. You can't let them do it. I don't know. It might be fine, but it looks painful.
Well, with my spine too, I'm like, okay, maybe it would help make your spine straighter, but also it's just like all the pressure is all right here. Like your neck, everything. Ugh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it pulls everything. On second hand, maybe it would feel great.
Yeah.
Stretch out that spine a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I also don't like it when I have a too tight ponytail. And I imagine it's that times a million.
Well, it looks like that. But then if the hair starts to fray, like if you get one good pull, it could just it could be real bad.
But maybe it's like a rope though, right? Like one strand is weak.
Look, all I know.
But a million strands.
Right.
Are
well,
strong.
that's a good point. And it could also be, and I know you're not supposed to talk about it, but like some certain ladies, they have like that weave situation, right? Where it's not their hair. I don't know if that's what it is or if it's like extensions or like it's like fake hair mixed in. And I know it's not a thing you're supposed to point out, and I would not. But I mean more, they could hide a contraption that holds maybe her shoulders while she's being whipped around. And it looks like it's by her hair. That's what I was getting to.
Oh.
Maybe there's a hidden contraption in there that we're not seeing.
I don't think there is.
Does not appear that there is.
I don't think there is.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's just based on like that whole one hair versus a million hair.
Together we're
thing.
strong.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Bless them for fucking doing it because,
yeah, it couldn't be me.
No.
So back at the Dumbledees, hundreds of more of these special guards start showing up. Bryce ignores Cara's orders, rushes right back in, and is immediately impaled from behind and showing Beata that, you just fucking listen to me.
Yeah.
See what happens when you don't fucking listen to me? Do you see what fucking happens when you don't listen to me? You get fucking stabbed. Okay? So maybe just like, don't.
I could see you out there right now. You see? You dumb motherfucker, I told you.
I fucking told you.
Why didn't you listen? No.
I would whip around to Beata so quick with my eyes so far wide open. I'd be like, yeah? Really? You trying to tell me anything right now?
You know what this is? This is Starship Troopers. You've seen the movie now. Now you know about the bugs and the battle and the whole thing.
Yeah.
So why'd you have that soldier remove his helmet?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot. I told you not to do that. Specifically for this reason.
Well, it was fucked up. I wanted to fix it.
I mean, it's yeah, but just not now.
No.
Live fire's not
Like-
when you do that.
Like there's like literally the only time you shouldn't be doing that.
Just kind of like actual battle and danger is not when you try to play the big boy. You just fucking do. It's going to keep you alive.
Yeah.
Beata didn't have that.
No.
She was too full of authority.
Yeah, well now, maybe she's listening a little bit because she has not rushed back in. A big soldier is still coming towards Beata at this point, And Fitch does actually the first and most heroic thing of his entire fucking life at this point, and leaps in front of her, using the Sword of Truth to block the strike and shattering the blade.
I mean, cool points.
Yeah.
Protecting the lady you have certain feels about with a magical sword. Pretty fucking dope.
Pretty cool. Standing up to a big fucking scary soldier.
Fitch is definitely a gray area type character, right?
Yeah.
You can see that kind of young, naive attitude where he's like, well, things are the way they are. There's nothing I can ever do to change it. Just settled into life. And then you see does kind of yearn to be a better person, and that's great. That kind of led him into some shady business.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to do some bad things.
Learning that you have to do bad things to get by, and that's just how life is.
Right, and settled into that. No, but at the end of the day, he sees this happen, and he's not like Stein, where he's like, well, at least I'll be able to see her harmed in some way. No, he wants to keep Beata safe. He does feel a certain way. I don't want to say love, because I don't feel like it is love, but it's like a protective feeling towards that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he's to be commended for that, at least a little bit.
Well, yeah, this is a scary moment, and it's the moment. Like, you went and got it to prove your innocence, but if you're really trying to play the part of a hero at all, this is what you would do. I will say, I did think about it for a moment when I was writing the notes, and I was like, yep, this is actually, though, the one good thing that he's done. And like, I thought he has had good intentions going through. Right. He's tried to do the right choices, but he has inevitably just done shadier and shadier shit and never done a heroic thing one time throughout this whole thing.
Right. This is the one, like, pure good thing he's ever done in the book. I would like to point out that he did go get the Sword of Truth. He did bring the truth to Beata, and he saved her fucking life.
I would just say that he wasn't going to get the sword for her benefit, though.
No, but
it was a selfish act that he was going to get it in the first place.
I know, but I guess my point is, in what he promised to Beata about him having the sword and using it to keep her safe, he fucking followed through on his promise. It did not happen the way he thought it was going to happen, and we all agree it's not really a good thing.
Yeah.
But he fucking came through for her.
Yeah.
And she needed that.
Yeah.
And especially right now.
Yeah.
When it saved her life.
Yeah. And you know what? He gets to be a hero for a moment.
He gets to be a hero. Just for a minute.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hail Fitch, but like, you know.
You can give him.
I'll give him a good on ya.
Yeah.
I'll give him a good on ya.
You lift your glass a little bit. That's fine.
Slight lift.
Yeah.
Off the elbow, not full raise.
Yeah.
Not putting the shoulder into it.
Unfortunately, he's not the main character, okay? So he got his hero moment. We gave him that just now. But that's all he gets, because he misses his counter swing.
Oh.
And
not trained with the sword.
And the soldier literally tears the top of his skull off with a spiked mace. And Beata gets splattered with his brains.
Oh.
Yeah. That could have been her, though. So
yeah, it could have been her.
It could have been her.
I feel like we would all agree, better Fitch than her.
Yeah. It's wild. They're like, yes, give him his moment in the sun, and then just splatter it all over the place.
And then just splatter it all over his love's face.
Yeah. Aww.
In a different context, that might be... You know what? Never mind.
So, R.I.P. Fitch.
R.I.P. Fitch.
The soldier at this point takes the sword of truth that has been dropped on the ground and drops a banger one-liner.
Give it to me.
Now that you all have had your chance to vote, Emperor Jagang is casting the deciding ballot.
Burn!
Yeah. Yeah, this was like immediate, like he just exploded a child's skull. And that was his stinger afterwards.
His moment, right. That was his moment in the sun where he's like, all right, you got to pick the absolute right moment to fucking deliver this crushing thing so that they understand what's going on here. And he got that kid, he was just like, fuck yeah! Now!
That's what's so funny, is that you know that the soldier was like, he thought about that last night when they were planning the siege. And he was like, I'm gonna fuck it. I know what I'm gonna say. I know what I'm gonna say. I just gotta wait for the right moment. It's
you
gonna
think
be
he
fucking
ran through
awesome.
different lines
Yeah.
just to test him out?
For sure, that was not his first choice.
You can stop grating the Parmesan there. Nah, too foodie.
Imperial Order, we're first in line. Dang, that didn't work. Gotta try something
They
else.
literally laughed. Damn, let's try.
Gary decides he's taking the sword to Commander Stein. So that's what's happening with the sword. And what I think is going to happen here is I'm going to take me to the fridge and we're going to have a beer break and then we'll be right back.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Nate! What did I grab for us out of the fridge today?
Today we are drinking Yuengling Black and Tan. Yuengling Black and Tan is a dark hybrid beer with 4.6% ABV and 17 IBU, lower than the last one. I did find out the other day the IBU scale goes from 0 to 100.
Oh.
It's just that simple. So this one, not that bitter. It's made by combining 60% dark brewed porter and 40% premium beer. So usually a black and tan is two different beers poured one on top of the other, so they kind of separate in the glass. This is that. I mean, obviously they're mixed, it's in a can.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. Introduced in 1986, but not available in Michigan until 2026. Yeah, it's been 40 years. We've not had Yuengling in Michigan. Watch it, Bob. It mimics a traditional English half and half with pre-blended mix. Kinda also like me.
Your intensity went up 4 notches after I made that joke.
I was like, it's too strong. It's too strong. Also kind of like me.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you think about the beer?
I think it's pretty good. Pretty easy to drink. You pop them down there. Doesn't really fuck you up too bad because it's only that 4.6. 4.6%. So
it's hard to see on the can.
Yeah.
I pulled it up on the computer because
yeah.
my eye.
Well, because it's tan on cream.
It's the worst colors.
Yeah, it's a bad choice.
It's a good thing the beer is good because it's not a great can design. Everything is hard to read except the name.
It's also from the nation's oldest brewery, but it is also pretty cheap. So I will give that to it as well.
That's true. That's plus points for sure. The novelty has kind of worn off a little bit at this point, so I'm more ready to give it a fair shake.
What's your fair shake?
I think this one is a 7. I think it's better than it's not. Good flavor, creamy, low bitterness. You're right in the pocket. I think if it were sweeter, it could mark a little higher by me because I like sweet beers. But yeah, I definitely like it and would happily accept if offered and probably buy at a bar if there weren't other more said sweet or fruity options.
I think I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay.
Because I'm going to assume that most of the time if I were at a bar, there would be something I would prefer over it. So this is acceptable.
Acceptable.
But I do really like me some craft beer. So that's always going to probably win out if we're out. And I have that as an offer. But this is something I will happily drink as well.
This is good. This is a good, firm handshake.
It's good.
Between associates.
Nice to meet you. Have a great day. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. So while Fitch was getting murdered, the rest of Beata's squad was getting violently brutalized. Emmeline jumped from the Dirtch, she broke her leg, and she's being dragged screaming by her hair. Lots of hair pulling in this episode.
Lots of hair pulling. I didn't know the Imperial Order were hair pullers. I'll bet you're biters, too.
Are you all 5?
Get him, Jade.
So she's being dragged towards the barracks, and Estelle is being actively assaulted out in the open. Things are not going well.
I don't know if we forgot to mention it, but this episode is Beata's horrible, terrible, no good, very bad day, part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Duh.
Duh?
Duh.
Sure.
I don't know.
I kind of feel like you're saying duh, as if I don't understand.
That wasn't the intention at all.
Mhm.
So Cara drags Beata into the tall grass to hide. She's like, lay the fuck down. Beata has the absolute fucking balls to be mad at Cara for not fighting still at this point.
Yeah.
Until Cara turns and points at the dead pile of soldiers behind her that she has been actively murdering this entire time.
See all those dead motherfuckers? I did that for you because you weren't watching.
Yeah. Your
I
blind
not
spot.
only saved your life once, then I saved your life several more times while you were standing there in awe, not knowing what to do. And I still have not heard you say fucking thank you.
You didn't even realize you have a blind spot.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
You didn't know that was a thing. And I've been all over it. Like your blinker on your car, just bright red, and you are not looking, Beata.
Also, you little asshole, you were sitting here like, my guys have this no problem. They are all dead. And you're still talking to me.
I don't wish harm on Beata. We all know she's had a rough enough go as it is, but I kind of want Cara to just give her one of those bops on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Not like real injury, but just enough to be like, you stupid little child. The adult is here now. You get me?
Honestly, even a little slap to the face. Not
That
even
would've been fine,
Not even
yeah.
a hard one.
That's what
Just
I
a
mean,
little,
just
like,
to send the message.
Little shock. Motherfucker.
Hey, you little shit. You don't get to choose now. This is war.
Yeah.
You understand? You're in war right now.
Also,
Now is not the comfy time when you get to pick your way.
you have not felt any pain since we've started this. Meanwhile, everybody else has, and that's because of me. God damn it. Cara rips her a new one, telling her she's just a dupe, puffed up with false courage, and these aren't guards, they are goddamn Imperial Order troops, you fucking idiot. And we are not going to fight them today. Okay? No.
Do you want to live forever?
When Beata asks why Cara saved her, why did you even fucking stick around especially if you're sitting here yelling at me and saying I'm a fucking idiot, which she is at this point.
I mean,
It's not her fault. It's not her fault, but she is stupid.
Yeah, it's not necessarily her fault. If you don't know better,
Mm-hmm.
then you're ignorant.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that word gets thrown around quite a bit, but it just means you don't know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, being ignorant is not a bad thing. Being willfully ignorant,
That's bad.
that's a bad thing.
Right.
And that a lot of people are that, and they just
Right.
won't accept it. And that's why when they're called ignorant, they get all upset. And it's really just, you shouldn't be offended if someone calls you ignorant, because, like, you might be. You don't know everything.
Yeah, it just means you have something to learn.
Yeah, which everybody does.
Right.
And if you don't believe that, you are an idiot.
You are.
You are gonna jump past
and you get
ignorant.
downgraded.
Yeah, you are an idiot now. On purpose, which makes it worse.
Right. I keep forgetting that bit.
So when Beata asks why Cara saved her, she drops the lore. She's like, I once too was a foolish girl captured by bad fucking dudes, and they made me what I am, a Mord-Sith. And, like, yeah, I'm a fucking badass, but it was not cool. It sucked a lot.
I know I look awesome, and I'm hot, and I'm powerful, and I just owned this battlefield and all of your little friends. But believe it or not, it was a hard fucking road getting here.
Yeah.
I've been through shit too.
I might have murdered one of those dudes with my thighs only, but
Ooh.
it took me a while to get here.
GoldenEye all over again. Yikes.
Yeah.
Xenia.
You know she could fucking do it.
Yeah, she could fucking do it.
Beata begs Cara to save the other girls. She's like, we can't just fucking run away. They're in there. They're my
They're in
friends.
there.
We have to get them.
We've had this situation now 2 other times in the book when someone shows up in a rescue situation. What are the parameters of who gets saved, who doesn't, who are you here to save, and who are you willing to, like, amend your plan for?
Are you referring to when she should have tied the child in the woods?
No. I'm thinking more of like Anne
Okay.
coming into with the sisters.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And I believe she had a couple of goes at that.
Yeah.
And neither one of them went great.
No.
The second one resulting in her capture.
Yeah.
So here we are with another, hey, can you save the people? Okay, you got to camp. You got to get in. You got to get folks out.
Yeah.
What's the call? And Cara has taken the advice that you and I have spread throughout the entirety of this book's podcast to a T. Because she makes a fucking choice and gets it done.
Yeah. You take the for sure positive outcome.
Yes.
And the other option is not even an option.
Right.
Because there's a chance.
You grab the one you know you can.
Yeah.
And then that is it.
That's it.
You don't even have time for that. That's
it.
a risk in and of itself. But you get one.
Yeah.
And that's enough.
If you're thinking about going back for a second one, though, you don't bring the first one all the way back to camp and then wait for a little while and then think about going back. That's stupid.
Right.
You would just leave the first one in the woods and tie them to a tree and come back later.
Right. I forgot that was going to come back up. Unfortunately.
I will stand by that. That was a silly move. If you want to get more than one out, that's the proper way to do it.
Yeah. You got one shot.
One shot. One opportunity. Would you
We all know where it leads, JD.
No, we're done.
You want to keep going? I'm happy to wait.
I'm done. No, I'm done.
I can't pull the music up because of copyright reasons. Been pushing that button a little bit lately.
But if I butcher it, it's fine. Because I will.
And it's funny.
No.
Damn.
We're going to go back to Cara, okay? She is making a cold, brutal, tactical calculation here.
Hell yeah.
Right? She's trying to figure out who's going to go. Because at this point, honestly, in my brain, nah, Beata, it's fucking you. And that's it.
There's the exit. I'm going to start running that way.
Yeah.
You're welcome to do whatever the hell you're going to do, but I am running that way.
Do you know how lucky we are that you have not been harmed yet?
Right.
Get the fuck out.
And then she doesn't say another word. She turns and she fucking runs, and it's up to Beata to make her choice.
Yeah, you better fucking start going.
But I think there is something in Cara that wants to protect this girl, right? Because Cara sees a little bit of herself in Beata.
Well, and all the girls. Like, the girls who are captured and are going to be stuck there, I mean, they're not going to live the life of a Mord-Sith. It's going to be even worse. And so she knows that. So she refuses to save Emily. She has a broken leg. That's a non-starter.
This one can't run.
Nope.
We can't get away if we have her.
Can't do it. That's a liability. And now, listen, it's just good that Cara doesn't have, like, a bow and arrow. Or maybe it's bad. Because I feel like this is where Cara would be like, we'll put it down on the way out.
Do your friend a favor. She's like a horse.
Yeah.
It's got a broken leg. We gotta...
Can't do it.
Let's just make it quick.
Yeah.
And comfortable.
It would be better
pain.
for her.
Right.
Because then she's not going to be here with these people with a broken leg.
She's not gonna really want to survive.
Yeah. But we don't have time for that. We're just going to leave the liability.
We don't have time to be out here murdering.
Nah.
Right. Okay.
She is going to create a diversion so Beata could save Estelle, who is just being assaulted. She has not been dragged away anywhere.
But she's also right out in the open with an enemy soldier, so they don't really have to go out of their way to get her. Yeah. She's just right over there.
And the soldier isn't...
He's not paying attention.
So it's going to be a little easier to maybe take care of that one. And
Cara, I'm pretty sure he's distracted himself. I'm pretty sure you could just walk up behind him and fucking put your Geo to the back of his neck and call it good.
Yeah.
This'll take 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Let's do it now.
Also, I'm just now also realizing, we haven't really talked about this a whole lot. Cara should have like 12 extra weapons. And she doesn't.
100%.
Like, I know she's lethal with just her bare hands and everything, but this bitch ran away from Richard with just her fucking dead Geo and has just been like, okay, this will be fine.
I feel like they could have whips. It does kind of tie into the BDSM, kind of tight leather, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it wouldn't not fit the character. It's also made out of tight wrapped leather.
Yeah.
They could get different colored whips to match their outfits. It would be great. But also, like, part of what they do is tie people up and whoop their ass. So, like, you could also use a whip to tie somebody.
Well, and capturing. Like, they're all about capture. And if
100%.
If a magic user wouldn't use magic against you, you could tie them up with your whip.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid fucking choice. They could hook it on their belt opposite their Urgil if
And
it
she would
wasn't
just be
wrapped
like,
around her arm.
Catwoman.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm going for. I'm not sure. Maybe.
So she does use the distraction to sneak up on the guard and crush his windpipe with her elbow.
Hell yeah.
And then she charges the tower, she grabs the striker, and cracks the head of the man assaulting Estelle.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she fucking owns.
Yeah.
This is like watching somebody play that fucking new, I don't know what the game is. It's a first-person shooter. Everybody plays it. It's the bad one online, right? If you get on there,
Call of Duty.
people are absolutely awful online about it. Yeah, I don't play it, but I've watched people do. And they have some really kick-ass scenes of people going in there and just fucking clearing house and getting to the objective. It's dope. But Cara is that. And she don't even have a gun, per our previous conversation.
Cara's Black Widow.
100%.
Like, arms, she just goes in there and just takes out a bunch of armed soldiers by just doing a bunch of flips around their heads and...
Just like hitting them in the throats with her elbow, and then they die
bang,
for some
bang,
reason.
Boom, and then there's a hallway full of fucking people behind
it's
her.
fucking awesome.
Then Cara actually rings the double Ds.
Whoa!
She gives him a good motorboat.
Why do you suspect she would do that?
I think desperation at that point, and to get Beata a chance to get out, because there are soldiers pouring in now. So she's killing all of the ones that are in front of them so that there's a clear path for Beata to leave.
Oh, so, I mean, but what she's doing is disregarding the idea of if you ring one, you ring them all. For this very localized problem, she's rung it, and now they're all going to ring. But she's clearing out anybody on the outside so that Beata can get away.
I don't think Cara actually knows about the Dirtch. Cara left them before they got here. Cara wasn't in Anderith with them.
But then how would she know to ring the Dirtch?
How indeed.
podcastatt@gmail.com. Let us know. Did we miss it? How does Cara know what's up with the Dominie Dirtch?
Even if she had gone to Anderith with them, in that scenario, right? She would have gone with them, found out that the bells rang and exploded everybody in a weird way at one point, and that ringing them does the thing. But she doesn't have any more information about, like, them being connected or it being a bad idea to ring them.
Or what it's actually gonna do.
Right.
Like, actually, what does it do?
Right. So even if she had that information, it's still, like, a big kind of gamble for her to be doing this.
You broke my fucking bottle, I break your fucking bell.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think it's not really a calculated thought. I think it's more of, I'm gonna...
Desperate measure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get her out of it, because it is, like, it is a, like, nuclear option for a small solution. Like, right now, she's really just trying to get Beata out of here.
Right. Well, that was my point. Like, if she was aware it rang all of them and she's just trying to get this one person away, then she's potentially killing thousands of people surrounding this city to get one away. Maybe a deserved one. But all those other people,
and
I don't know.
These bells have not been ringing on purpose in thousands of years, and you just fucking did it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Went for it.
Yeah. It'd be like us going up to, like, the Liberty Bell and hitting it with a clanker. And that doesn't even kill anybody, but that would still cause some upset, you know?
Sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to.
Then you might have a court case against you that, you know, gets dropped in a couple of weeks because it's stupid and pointless and not
It's a shitty made bell. It already had a crack in it.
Yeah.
What do you know about that?
When they installed the bell, they did it badly.
Got him.
Don't blame me. Anyways, the blast literally obliterated the mounted men and horses, motherfuckers, in front of the line. So, unfortunately, a bunch of good boys and girls died that did not deserve to die.
Right.
Because of this as well.
Cara made a choice.
She made a choice, and I don't blame Cara, But those Imperial Order people should not have had horses.
No, they shouldn't have been there in the first place. Their presence is really what escalated everything.
Honestly, on the other side of that, had Cara not been there when they showed up, there also may not have been as bloody of a massacre, because there's a good chance that they could have just, like, walked past the kids standing there.
True.
Like, they probably still would have killed them on principle and because they like it. But, like, they might not have had to, because they could have just walked up and been like, we're in charge now.
Yeah. And you can't stop me because I'm fucking huge and you're a kid.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Right.
And then if they tried to fight them, they could knock them over and it would be fine. It might have been less bloody had Cara not been there too to be like, hey, this is a bad idea.
Right. That's true too.
Yeah.
It would have been quicker at the very least.
Yeah. The sound of the Dominie Dirtch obliterated the mounted soldiers at the front of the line and caused mass panic, as it would, among the other Order troops. In the ensuing panic, Cara jumped on a enemy soldier's mount and grinds the jagged neck of the broken bottle directly into his eyes. And what I couldn't believe is that this bitch is still holding on to the jagged piece of bottle.
Yeah, she is.
Throughout all of that. She just killed so many people. And apparently, the whole time, had a chunk of broken bottle in her hand.
The second that bottle smashed, she went, fuck it, this is war now. And now this is a weapon. And she's been waiting for this moment. She's like, I'm going to steal his horse. I'm going to kill the rider. We're going to fucking get out of here. And I'm going to use this broken bottle to do it. Hell yeah.
It's just wild because I would think, like me, I would probably have chucked that thing immediately. I'd be like, this is now small and broken and not worth my time. No. Still useful. She was able to blind that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So, it's good. She grabs her saddlebags and rides like hell for Fairfield to try and get that goddamn sword back. Meanwhile, Beata and Estelle are also on horses now. They've managed to get on some horses, and they are riding.
They have an opening. It's time to take it.
It's time to go.
I mean, Cara's doing the same thing. She's
Yeah.
like, you're good. Fuck, I gotta go get the Sword of Truth. Now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And these two realize that this is the only chance, and as much of one as they are ever gonna have, to actually be free. You really want that life you were picturing? This is the chance you were waiting for, not that army shit.
What they will never realize is just how lucky they were that Cara spent any time trying to save any of them. As they're riding away, Estelle calls her sergeant one more time, and Beata finally drops all the ego that we've been seeing her exhibit in the last couple chapters.
The balloon deflates.
Yeah, and she's just sobbing that she's not a sergeant anymore. She's just Beata.
Just Beata.
A fool.
But she's fucking free, and she is alive. She has got it all. She
Yeah.
just kind of lost it all too, but
Well-
I mean, she's in a better spot now than she's ever been in her whole life.
Well, yeah, she's leaving as a skilled young person.
Yeah.
You know, she's a butcher and she's worked in an army, kind of. Not successfully.
She's smart. She can follow and give orders.
Yeah, and she's leaving Anderith. What she doesn't realize is that her red hair isn't going to cause her to be a second-class citizen
Right.
anywhere else.
She's just going to be a person.
Yeah.
I'd see her hitting at least high management.
At least,
COO, she's good with numbers.
yeah, I think she's going to at least be able to, like, have bread on her table at night. So that's
Yeah.
good.
That is honestly reassuring.
Yeah. And honestly, I think those are our wizard notes for today.
Hear, hear. Hail Beata.
Hell Beata.
She's a
And-
dumb kid,
Yeah.
but she's a good kid.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she's okay. Gonna be okay. Hopefully. There are 6 more chapters.
Yeah.
I might eat these words.
Well, we may probably never see her again, so
There's that too.
yeah. And R.I.P. Fitch.
Yeah.
He had a good run. Kinda.
Fitch's final
Pitch.
fuck up.
Well, that's our truth, and we would love to hear all of yours.
Hell yeah.
Please write to us in your journey bucks to podcastatt@gmail.com or find us on any of our social medias.
Glub, glub, glub.
If you would like to support this podcast and hear some more exclusive content, find us over on patreon.com/podcastatt, where every tier is a happy tier. Thank you all for listening.
You miss it now, don't you?
I don't know if I'll say that. Thank you all for listening. That's all for us, friend.
We'll see you real soon.